I went to start this video, and all of a sudden a piece of dead hair just flew into my eye. But you know what's definitely pulling the wool over my eyes? The fact that we did so bad on this stage against Bowser Jr. and that I'm starting here first. This is awkward. Don't hold back now, let's play. It was a decent enough segue, come on. I've had worse intros. I'm sure I have too. One of these days somebody will do like a compilation list of all of my intros and it will be very cringe-inducing, I'm sure. Let's see. We've got too many captains. I should avoid that. Well, I can't undo that because you can't do the... You can't get back the red paratroop or the green paratroop when you've already got one, so I'll just try not to do that again. I guess DK's in the catcher position and I really don't like him anyway, so it's not that broken, hopefully. Oh well, this stage is unfair. This stage cheats. Everybody cheats but Waluigi. The DK Wild Ones. I don't think I've seen that name before. There's actually a lot of team names. I don't know if I'll go over them all or not, but there's actually a lot of them. And when you play an exhibition, your co-captains can... That was really bad. Your co-captains can be actual proper captains, so they can have the team names instead of, like, you know, Wario, Mario, Peach, Yoshi, Bowser, etc. So you can have like Waluigi's team names, Diddy Kong's team names, etc. Which is actually really cool. How much you want to bet this is going to hit one of the blocks if I try doing this? Oh, it actually didn't. How about that? I figured it would get more height, and if it got more height, like if it went to the height of the blocks, it definitely would have hit one for sure. My little boo buddy. That's right. You're still adorable. Which is why I have an amiibo of you. Oh, really? No. I mean, if she's gonna be cheap, I might as well at least get a base for Diddy Kong out of it, right? That'll do. Worth a nice double. Glad he didn't get too much height on that, otherwise he could have gotten under that and caught it pretty easily. Sorry if it sounds like my arm's in the way, I just realized I had a pretty bad bug bite on my arm, but I didn't even realize it was there. I thought I hit that. Alright, come on now, don't do this. There you go. Hopefully everybody's doing alright today. It's the 10th of December, so we are nearing in on Christmas, but yes, I am recording this. No, I guess it isn't Sunday yet. It's actually still Saturday night. How about that? Usually I record a lot later / earlier. That's definitely an out. Yeah, like I said, an out. Good try. Those blocks don't ever work to my favor. If it's Peach, it'll bounce it over the... You know, it'll be like the intro. It'll bounce it over the fence and give her a home run for it, but with me, no, it won't make a difference at all. Even when it's a no block, it'll just like bounce it a little bit further, at least the shorter ones. It'll bounce it a little bit further, but you can still have plenty of time to get under it and catch it. Oh, great. I did check before the... before I started this video. Characters I'm missing that I could have: Waluigi, Magic Koopa, and Shy Guy. Those are the 3 I'm missing from the teams that we've already defeated. So 1 from Yoshi's, 2 from Wario's, and then we still have to beat Peach and Mario. She actually didn't swing at that. Alright, whatever. Works for me. But yeah, I'm just recording just this video tonight. I figured I'd try to... Oop, what are you... I hit B by accident, my thumb slipped over it. Ah, crud. Oh well, they needed a star. And any excuse to use that pitch more. Stop giving me these. I don't want a star chance, I want a scout flag. So I think you're star chance. You're welcome. Now can we not have a star chance? That would be nice. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. See, that's what normally happens, or according to the intro is supposed to happen. Enjoy your not actually legitimate home run, Yoshi. But yeah, just the one video tonight. Because sadly I have other things that I need to do, like catch up on sleep. Ugh, again? Really? I was wondering if I should hit low with DK, but I don't think that would work that well either. It might also help if I wasn't swinging so early. That'll work. Yay, we have full stars, which means they won't show up with those again. I should have swung at that. You'll note that if you were watching the top right there, that I was about in the middle of the bases with DK, maybe a little bit far. Did not trust that to not hit the no block. Alright, Boo, let's do this. Nice. Didn't have to be pretty as long as it works. That's the one good thing about having such a curve on the ball, though. It's like, you usually don't get that great of hits, but it's very hard if you hit like a short hit like that. It will very rarely like go directly into somebody's lap. Alright, let's get some points here. Beautiful. Nice triple right there. Surprised that didn't get her tires, so she'd be switching out. Thought that was about to hit the block there, too. Run, fat man, run! I don't think we're going to get Mercy Rule, because we've already got 2 outs and we're in the second inning, but I figured I'd at least try for it. And did not switch out for Toadsworth. The problem is I'm going to have to try to avoid hitting it to the right now, keeping it infield, because we have Toadsworth and Peach, and they both have perfect catch. So I'm going to try to not do that. Fortunately, I've got all the Koopa Troopas right in a row here, so this may not work out so well, I'm not sure. Doing decent enough at getting base hits, at least. I might have to start spamming the star swings just so I can avoid that. Alright. No, that was way too early. Come on, buckle down and focus here. Yeah, that's what I meant by focus, is miss. Exactly. Perfect, like exactly what I was planning. Oh, screw you! Game! Can't do it because I've been drinking Coke, but I need to stay awake and actually get other stuff done. I've been supposed to be getting back to that LP that I started like 3 months ago, and was going to start editing once uni was done, and then I haven't started since uni's been done, which granted, that's only been like a couple days, but still, get out of here. Stupid audience feeling all sad for them. I don't feel sad for them. Oops. I forgot King Boo had the giant jump. I thought for some reason that was somebody else. Not today. I will be finishing them off in 3 batters, thank you. So that's Toad, Toadette, and Toadsworth for sure. So that leaves what? Peach and Daisy, I think? Just Peach and Daisy? Oops. Which might show up again when DK shows up, because like the main captain that you start with generally seems to get scout flags a fair amount of the time. That is definitely an out. Even if it had hit that block. One of these days I'm going to see somebody hit it so high that it's just basically going to get stuck on top of the block. It's not going to bounce or anything. It's just going to be stuck there. No, he's got plenty of time to get under that. See, that's another reason I'm not a big fan of DK. Like, sure, you could argue if you had the power bat that you could easily hit it over the fence, but I don't want I don't want to have to use an item in order to get somebody to hit it over the fence. And with King Boo, I don't need the power bat to hit it over the fence. I've proven that multiple times. And granted, if you get like the perfect spot with DK, you can, but it's much easier to do with an actual baseball bat than it is the stupid boxing glove. Luckily, we're playing Punch-Out! Super Mario Superstar Baseball Edition here. Nah, I knew I swung at that too late. And I picked the wrong direction there. Too late. Alright, Wario. Let's finish her off, shall we? Alright. That works. I still don't know how you're supposed to hit that. Nah, that's fine. I mean, it really didn't matter at that point. They're not going to come back and score 10 points in one inning, I would hope. Really? Alright, fine. You know what? Let's be that way. Sure. As soon as I try to stop the sneeze from coming out. The only problem with not sneezing is you get like that terrible feeling in your nose. It's hard to explain. Like, the best way to explain it is like the feeling when you eat something sour, but instead of in your mouth, it's in your nose. Which sounds really gross, but that's in effect what it is. Alright, let's see if I can force a double play here. The problem is they probably are knowing that I'm going to go for a double play, so why would they swing at the ball? I mean, I'm just like throwing it over here as easily as possible, but why would they swing at it? Why'd I do that? I could have done it right there. Of course, Toadette's a speed character. I might not have been able to do it. And of course, at this point, they no longer care. They stopped me from doing the stupid 3-batter thing. Perfect! Exactly what I was trying to do. Let's actually pick up the ball, shall we? Good idea. I'm half tempted to walk Peach and see if one will show up for Daisy if I do. Let's give it a try. Yay! Injuring women! I'm so offensive. No, nobody likes Peach, so it's perfectly fine. Maybe one of these days I will do like a top 10 most hated characters for, at least for like Mario characters for me, because I'm pretty sure Peach would be on there. Oh, you get to see part of the dance, at least. At one point, I was gonna do a worst to best Mario Kart Double Dash tracks, but I don't even remember why I scrapped it. Because I did have all of them listed in order, and I had my reasoning for it, and for some reason I didn't do it. I think that was when I was having issues with my capture card, and for that reason I wasn't able to record actual footage, and I didn't want to like re-download my stuff off of YouTube. That's probably what it was. Oh well, let's go find another annoying character to beat up. He would definitely also be in the top 10. Bowser Jr. Can't stand him. So obnoxious. That almost looks like one full word, the Wild Ones. Alright, so nothing, win the game. Here, have a banana. Beautiful, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Was it literally to go right into his lap. There you go, take this, I don't want it. You're welcome. Alright, fine, we'll be that way. Let's go beat up Peach again. Something's just funny about, like, his reactions to whenever you actually tie. It's like, you didn't win, but you didn't lose. Of course, in our case, it pretty much is losing if you tie. Such a nice pessimistic way to think about it. That was like, for me, that was always one of the most annoying things to hear from, like, other people. It's like, it's a tie, it's like, well, that's not good enough for me, I have to win or it's not enough. It's just like, whatever. Ba-da-ba-bum. In case you were curious what the bunting animation looked like. I wasn't actually gonna bunt, though. I was gonna do this. Beautiful. Throw another one, hit him in the butt. Perfect. Exactly what I was aiming for. Let's get an actual batter here. This is more like it. Someone who can actually hit the ball. Man, Wario's team is so much better. I should change the lineup and make all of Wario's team go first. Oh, they were actually smart. Darn it, I thought they were going to throw for home. And by the time the ball gets to home and then back to third where King Boo's going, he's already going to be there. Alright, that works. So much better of a team. Good gosh. Why in God's name did you want to watch DK's team play? I'll never understand why. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk about this last episode, but it completely slipped my mind until just now. The last two episodes, somebody commented, I believe it was Brawl Bozo, because it's usually him that lets me know whenever I screw up, which is probably more often than not. If you could only hear the audio in the right ear, that was entirely my fault for the last two episodes. Oh no! I was trying to get Koopa Troopa to keep going, but oh well. Yeah, no, that was entirely my fault. The thing is, because of how my splitter is set up for when I record, the only way to actually get sound while playing is to have the capture card plugged in and whatnot. That was stupid. Why'd I do that? We're good. Okay, good. Sweet. The only way to get sound is to have the capture card plugged in while I'm playing, and so whenever I'm not recording, I have friends over playing, like anything. I've been working on Fire Emblem to get the bonus episodes up, which means me replaying the game several times in order to unlock everything, which is highly annoying, but I've gotten at least one playthrough done in like the last week alone. There we go. But because of that, in order to make the sound lower, because I've got speakers, even sometimes at 1 the sound is a little bit loud. And because people like annoying me, they like sleeping in the guest room, which is right next to mine. I know, it's stupid. I shouldn't be doing that. You think I'd have learned my lesson with this stupid thing. But I clearly haven't. Yeah, because I went right into his lap. And so sometimes I'll unplug one of the left or right audio jacks in order to make it a little bit more quiet. And I forgot to plug it back in. That's basically what happened, long and short of it. Now we're going to get a bunch of star chances and no chance for getting Daisy except for beating Bowser Jr. because, well, the game likes star chances. I was hoping since Peach was batting we were going to see something there, but no. Yay, another one! My favorite! Because we all know how much Boo needs the extra ability while pitching. I thought I was going to hit the block, it kind of looked like it, but oh well. I think that's another reason why I like Boo for my pitcher instead of Peach or Waluigi, is I'm not tempted to use the star pitches. Which I wouldn't be for Waluigi anyway, because his star pitch isn't very good. Peach's is like practically cheating though. It's pretty much a guaranteed strike unless you curve it and make it a ball, which when it's a guaranteed strike, why you would do that, I have no idea. Here, have a thing. Two blue toads right in a row. Thank you. Proton John has made a clone. The universe is going to explode. Though if I'm right, I think there's 2 yellow toads on this team actually, so apparently Josh Jepson also made a clone. I guess we'll find out here in a second. As soon as we get another very coveted star chance. This will likely be the last one you ever see in the game. Until, like, you know, maybe 2 batters from now. Oh, there's a duplicate green one. Of course, we did recruit 3 characters because we got rid of Red Toad too, so... I don't know if they can substitute a Red Toad, actually. I don't think they can. Because he's the main Toad. You know, like how you recruit the Blue Magic Koopa, etc. So I'm not sure they can do that. I think the only time you can recruit, like, a main colored character in Exhibition is if Baby Bowser gets him. Oh well. Food for thought. Haha! Thanks for the point, idiot. I was debating not running for home, but after he got smacked in the face by that... Because like I just showed, like, right when he got hit, I rounded 3rd with King Boo, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. Just keep swinging, baby. Stupid depth perception is throwing me off. I keep thinking I'm hitting those blocks when I'm not. Alright, that'll do. Not that it matters. I should probably... In theory, I could just, you know, like, strike myself out intentionally here and it wouldn't matter. Part of me is wondering if another thing for Daisy will show up if I keep going, but it probably won't, so... That should have been an out. Okay. I guess we are playing on easy, though. Monkey Punch. I'm telling you, this is why I don't... It's just... Some teams are better than others, and DK's team's not good. And the fact that it seems like that would be really good, but it still seems to fall into everyone's laps so easily. I mean, like, I've said Wario's team is the best, but his star pitches and swings aren't good, but Wario and Waluigi don't really need them to be good. Like, they're still plenty good as a team without it. So I'll be the first to admit, Wario and Waluigi's star swing does more harm than good, because it essentially turns it into a fly ball with a 50-50 chance. And both of them, like, Wario can drill it over the fence without too much difficulty on most stages. And Waluigi, as long as you do like a simple hit, don't charge it, it's pretty much, as long as it doesn't go into somebody's lap, it's pretty much guaranteed to be at least a base hit. So it's not amazing, but it's better than an out. Yeehaw is right. Automated tasks! I could have thrown it back, but even though Green Toad knew it was futile to try to run for that. Oh, it actually did show up with another one. How about that? Problem is, this is going to be the one chance I have while we're in Peach's territory, unless you count Bowser Jr. forcing a game in this area again. I think I'm going to force a ball on this one. Oh, I was aiming for a ball in order to try to move her backwards. But that works too. Like, I genuinely curved that as hard to the left as I could while I thought I was on the left-hand side of the mound. So it should have been a ball, but whatever. That works. I guess it's not that big a deal. It didn't change the course of who won and who lost. It was just making it one less character I had to go recruit later. You're looking forward to playing on my team. Yeah, don't count on it, sister. Don't count on it, soul sister. Going back to Wario's pad. You already have Magic Koopa on your team. Why are you going to go pick on Magic Koopa? He's already on your side. Though, I mean, Bowser's attacked his own men before, so I'm sure Bowser Jr.'s probably learned from his good old dad. And we're pitching this time. We're up by... Wow, that's pretty generous. Usually it's only up by 1. Waluigi's a decent runner, if I remember correctly. He's not great, but he's not terrible either. That's usually the case for most of the technique characters, though. It's like bad batting, good pitching, usually decent fielding, usually decent running. Yeah, nice try, Wah. You're not going over to third. Not today. Try changing this up a little bit here. Hard left. Try to vary my pitches a little bit. I know I'm very prone to throwing nothing but charge shots. But I think even the AI knows this, and so they're like, maybe we should not swing at it immediately. Hard left. Nice. Granted, because missing both flags for 2 of them, that's only 1 character, but at least that's 1 more character. So, 25 minutes. I think that'll do it for an episode. That was a fluke. I'll win next time. Yeah, I'm sure you will. So there we go. So right now we are missing Mario's team, which is these 2. This guy, well, Mario, Luigi, Monty Mole, Noki, and Pianta. Can't get Dry Bones, can't get Baby Bowser, can't get Hammer Bro, can't get Bowser. And of course we've got poor old Waluigi and Magic Koopa that we still need to recruit from Baby Bowser. But we'll be doing that in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. This has been pitmarthroy, and next time we will take on my man Mario here. But I think I am going to go ahead and try to buy a Power Bat and see if DK actually is capable of hitting over the fence. We'll give him a shot at this. So with that being said, I'm going to save before I forget, because you know what happens when you don't save. Because you can only save in the water temple. One of these days I'll actually explain the never save in the water temple joke. But that won't be today, because we're out of time. So, I will see you next time for more of Mario Baseball. Later.